We're here in Woking today to take part in the opening of a memorial to Muslim soldiers who fell during the First and Second World War. The memorial is where the soldiers were buried, having sadly died once being evacuated from the battlefield to the hospital in Brighton. In the late 60s, the remains were exhumed and they were reinterred at Brookwood Military Cemetery with full military honours. And for a number of years the site fell into disrepair, and I'm delighted to say that after a lot of hard work by a lot of people, the area has been turned into a fantastic memorial garden, as I said, which we've had the privilege to be part of the opening ceremony today.
Today's event, I think, is a reminder that Muslim soldiers stood shoulder to shoulder with those of other faiths to defend our freedom. And that is a message that I think is a permanent one as we go forward as a country.
Firstly, I didn't realise it had taken so long for this to come together, and we're just tremendously grateful for everybody. And I know there's a huge list of not just big organisations but individuals who've given a significant amount of their own time and resources to do this. Speaking as a soldier, I'm hugely grateful to anyone who can spend that sort of time remembering our own. So I'm very grateful to everybody who's done it.
I think it's significant that Prince Edward was here today, because it's all too easy, if we just stay with the First World War, to slightly descend into cliches, that it was the Tommies that were fighting the Fritzes. It was the First World War. It involved nations across the globe. There was fighting in many, many countries, many, many different continents. And the Muslim burial ground at Woking very much embodies that fact, the fact that it was a world conflict. And it's something which we must remember today, I think.
My hope for the future is that having such a great feature of the Peace Garden will be a place that people that just need some quiet contemplation can go and enjoy that space, but also for time to just recognise that communities are multicultural, multi-faith, that people have given sacrifices before, and that we actually focus on the importance of how we live together peacefully and serving each other rather than serving ourselves.
We're extremely grateful for the help that so many people gave us, because without it the project simply wouldn't have happened. Local schools, I hope, will be taken to visit it and have explained to them the First World War and the fact that it was Muslims that also fought with us and were buried there originally.
I think this is about bringing our communities together. It's about uniting people and raising awareness amongst people that a diverse group of people make Britain what it is today and defended Britain and continue to do it today. When you look at the British Armed Forces today too, you find that it's a diverse group of people: Muslims, Hindus, Sikhs, Jews, Buddhists, all come together to defend our country.